Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Rockin Coach Amy, and today we're talking about something that a lot of women experience, and some men too. But not enough people are openly discussing hair loss. Before we get started, quick disclaimer, this is not medical advice. I'm simply sharing my personal experience in hopes that it helps someone else ask better questions and feel less alone. About a year or two ago, I started losing my hair. And I don't mean just a few extra strands in the shower. I mean, it was coming out in clumps. I would brush my hair and feel my stomach drop. I'd wash it and dread looking at the drain. I started noticing thinning at my temples, and my ponytail even felt smaller. My confidence took a hit. If you've been there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. At first, I chalked it up to hormones. I'm in that time of my life, perimenopause, menopause, and we all hear all the time that hormonal shifts can cause hair thinning. So I thought, okay, this must just be part of the process. And the truth is, hormonal changes can absolutely impact hair. I've listened to countless women share their stories: hair shedding after pregnancy, during menopause, during major weight loss, after stress, after illness. It's very common. But just because it's common doesn't mean it's not distressing. Something in my gut kept telling me this feels different. Around that same time, I had started a migraine medication called topiramate. It's commonly prescribed for migraines and other neurological issues. I was on a pretty high dose. Now, hair loss was not listed as a common side effect on the paperwork I received, so I didn't initially connect the dots. But one day I came across a video where a content creator said something that stopped me in my tracks. She said, if you're losing hair, be sure to check your medications. That was it. Just that simple suggestion. So I started digging into this. And sure enough, I found person after person on topiramate reporting hair loss. It's not always officially listed. It's not always acknowledged, but it was happening, and it was happening to me. That's when the light bulb went on. I immediately called my doctor, and we had a conversation, and together we created a safe plan to slowly titrate me off that medication. By the way, never stop medications abruptly. Always work with your provider. As I weaned off, something interesting happened. It stopped. The shedding slowed and stopped. Slowly, my hair started coming back. Little baby hairs started popping in up along my hairline. My part looked fuller. It wasn't overnight and it wasn't dramatic, but it was steady. And I was so grateful. But here's where the story takes an even more unexpected turn. In 2025, something shifted that took my hair growth to a whole new level. Not just back to normal, thicker than it has ever been in my life. So what happened? The carnivore way of eating happened. Now, I know some of you are raising your eyebrows right now. Just what is carnivore? The carnivore way of eating focuses on nutrient-dense meat and animal products only. For me, this meant eliminating all plant foods and even minimizing most dairy. I centered my meals around high-quality animal proteins and fats. And here's what I believe made the difference. Hair is primarily made of protein, specifically keratin. It also relies heavily on nutrients like iron, zinc, B vitamins, and adequate overall protein intake. Many of those nutrients are highly bioavailable in animal foods. When I switched to carnivore, I just wasn't eating more protein. I was eating deeply nourishing, nutrient-dense foods consistently. No blood sugar spikes and no crashes. No ultra-processed foods. No inflammatory seed oils, right? Just simple, whole, animal-based nutrition. My body responded to this, and my hair didn't just grow back. It exploded. It's thicker than it's ever been. I'm talking thicker strands, faster growth, fuller hairline. Even my leg hair started growing in thicker and faster. And if you're a woman watching this, you know That's really when you know something changed. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not saying carnivore is a magic cure for everyone's hair loss. Hair loss can be caused by many things: thyroid issues, iron deficiencies, hormonal shifts, medication, stress, autoimmune conditions, nutrient deficiencies. Also, rapid weight loss can cause this. There isn't one single answer for every person. But here's what I'm saying. If you're experiencing hair loss, check your medications. Advocate for yourself. Look at your nutrient intake. Don't assume it's just hormones. And don't ignore your intuition. For me, it was a combination of removing a medication that wasn't serving me and fueling my body in a way that prioritized protein and nutrient density. And the coincidence that comes with feeling good in your skin again, that's priceless. Hair might seem superficial to some people, but when you start losing it, you realize how much it affects how you feel, especially as women navigating midlife changes. So if you're walking through hair loss right now, I want you to know you're not alone. You're not crazy, and there may be answers worth exploring. If you're curious about the carnivore way of eating, or if you're looking for guidance on low-carb, keto, or carnivore approaches, that's exactly what I help women with. We personalize it. We make it sustainable. We look at the whole picture: stress, sleep, hormones, nutrition, because it's never just one thing. If this video resonated with you, please hit that like button. It helps more women find this message. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future content, and share this with a friend who might need to hear it. And if you'd like to learn more about working with me, head over to harmonyhealthandlifestyle.com. I'm Rockin' Coach Amy, and I'll see you in the next video.